Now to get a little bit more from the musicians. Nathan, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What's your background?
I'm from a small place outside Glasgow in Scotland called Airdrie, but I mainly live on an app called TikTok. That's that's mainly where I'm from. I've been singing since I was 6, and I've been playing guitar since I was 8. And then I taught myself how to play piano as well a couple of years ago. So yeah, it's always been the dream.
Awesome, thank you. And we have some other Navy musicians with us.
Yes, I'm Chief Webb. I'm actually grew up just outside the Washington, D.C. area, and I love it. I love that we're talking sea shanties today.
Nathan Maia Rodriguez, originally from Cleveland, Ohio, daughter of a Cuban immigrant, proud first-generation Cuban, and very excited to be here today.
Thank you all for having me with you. My name is MU3 Alexander Charles. I actually grew up in a little town called Fredericksburg, right outside of Washington, D.C.
Nathan, you what is it like being a TikTok musician? So, what is kind of, give us what's a day in the life for you?
It's literally, it's just went crazy. Before all of this happened, it was basically I would get home from my work as a postman, or like back even well before then when I was in construction. I'd get home from work and then I would sit down in front of my computer, and that would be me. I would be writing music or uploading a video to TikTok, or thinking of my next idea, or singing some songs of some kind. But now it's more interviews and questions and TV shows and radio shows, and it's absolutely crazy. Looking at my phone and staring at Brian May, reading my name about 6 times a day. I must watch Brian May and Andrew Lloyd Webber at least 3 times a day, and then pinch myself.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Very cool. Well, now, can we get, I guess, a perspective from our Navy singers? What's the difference, I guess? Obviously, there's a substantial one between what Nathan's doing there on the TikTok side and then what you do as Navy singers and musicians.
I mean, obviously, as part of the United States Navy, everything we do on a daily basis is designed to tell the Navy's story, right? I mean, we're here to connect the American public to the Navy in a way that they don't normally have the opportunity to do. And we have an opportunity really to take the Navy to places where ships can't go. That's our ultimate goal from the beginning, is everything we do is designed to talk about what the Navy has been doing, what the history and tradition and heritage of the United States Navy is, which is why this project is so wonderful, right? We get a chance to talk about parts of the heritage of the Navy that's not just owned by the United States, but all sailors around the world.
Well, in the last year, I've been really super proud of the U.S. Navy Band because we've had to get super creative about how to deliver that message that Chief Webb was just talking about. So it used to be everything was in person. You're in a concert, you're getting on a tour bus, you're traveling, and you're meeting face to face. So you can't do that anymore. How do you deliver the message? Primarily what we've been doing has been online. But the really amazing thing about online, as Nathan has discovered, is that you can reach so many people. Everyone's had to get creative on the team. Everybody has risen to the occasion.
Navies as a whole, but specifically the United States Navy, are steeped in musical tradition. It's so ingrained, it's almost inseparable from the concept. Music and sailing have always just gone hand in hand. And it's absolutely amazing to share that amount of tradition with people who aren't even in this country. And get to show such a storied history that goes back hundreds and hundreds of years.